Flat oyster reefs were once the defining characteristic of the North Sea. Spanning several kilometers, these oyster beds created a thriving reef ecosystem which supported local communities for centuries. Unfortunately, harmful practices like bottom trawling fishing disrupted these reefs beyond repair, and they are now functionally extinct. But there's still hope for these oyster reefs. All they need is a little help. Introducing the Boost method, an innovative approach to large-scale oyster restoration. It all starts with a couple million oyster babies bred within the biosecure cultivation systems at the BlueLinked facility. The oyster larvae then settle on the ReefBooster, preparing for their journey to the North Sea. The ReefBooster's compact design optimizes the transfer of oysters from the hatchery to the sea, as well as increases survival potential. This way, millions of oysters can be reintroduced, and over time, the reef boosters will naturally degrade, leaving only the oyster reef behind. The first steps in validating this restoration method have been taken in the form of the Boost project, a combined effort by researchers across different disciplines. Researchers focused on optimizing flat oyster cultivation, considering factors such as animal health, biosecurity and efficiency. The first pilot study has been completed as reef boosters were successfully installed from Bosculus multicat falcon in the Port of Rotterdam. Here, the reef boosters were surveyed using an innovative monitoring technique developed by Lobster Robotics. With this survey data, it was shown that the reef booster reached the sea floor as planned and remained stable over time. An artificial intelligence program was trained by Wageningen University in research and used to confirm and validate fundamental reef booster data such as oyster presence. AI allows for continuous monitoring over time. The first steps were taken to restore what were once the most predominant reefs in our North Sea, and we are confident that the Boost method is essential in bringing the North Sea back to life.